Welcome to the Bridgewater Now update. I'm John Locke. In a move that didn't shock many people, BSU, along with the rest of the MASCAC conference, has decided to suspend its fall sports season. This move affects the volleyball, field hockey, cross country, men's and women's soccer, and the football teams. A decision on the winter sports season, which is set to begin in November, will be made sometime during the fall. A statement by MASCAC Commissioner Angela Bauman was released, and in part it reads, "Unfortunately, the highly contagious nature of the COVID-19 virus and the risk of community spread through conference competition proved too great a risk to our student athletes to engage in conference play. The football team was scheduled to start the season in less than 2 months in New York, but instead the roster of 80-plus players will be off the field." Head coach of the Bears, Joe Varia, told the Brockton Enterprise that, quote, "It's terrible. They've been working so hard in the offseason to prepare for the fall. We have 55 new kids with 12 transfers. It's probably one of the best recruiting classes and transfer groups we've ever had. You could kind of see it coming, but it doesn't make it better. You could see the kids' faces when you are telling them on the Zoom call. You could tell that the balloon burst." This was slated to be the MASCAC's 50th anniversary, but the conference says they will celebrate online with special features, trivia, and much more while highlighting each of the institutions that has made up the Division III conference. In high school sports, the MIAA, which Bridgewater Rainham's athletics are a part of, will have their seasons pushed back to start on or after September 14th. We'll have more on that decision coming up on our next episode of the Bridgewater Review. And we do want to keep you updated on the COVID-19 pandemic and its effects on the people of Bridgewater, and there is some good news to report. According to the town's website, Bridgewater has had either single-digit active case numbers or, as of July 15th, no active cases of COVID. There are still 4 deaths attributed to the virus, but since March, there were 158 cases released off of quarantine. You can stay up to date on COVID totals by visiting the website at the bottom of your screen. At the last town council meeting, members of the Bridgewater Citizens for Civility and Respect presented the council with ways to continue promoting inclusion, diversity, and equality. Sam Baumgarten requested that members of the council sign an anti-racism pledge that would make a commitment. That commitment would include showing sensitivity in the use of any racial stereotypes, displaying courage in the presence of racial injustice, and to call out racism when and where it happens. Sam also used Malden as an example for what Bridgewater could do, including declaring racism a public health crisis, funding a full-time director of equality and inclusion and community engagement, and creating a 3-to-1 diversity hiring initiative, which would set numbers for minority members in a pool of applicants.
Say that this is a lot of stuff to throw at you, but having seen many of you at recent standouts, I know that your hearts are in it. As many have said, this truly seems to be a turning point in the effort to abolish racism in America. And while Bridgewater is only one small piece of America's fabric, we can make a difference right here. So I urge you to be more than just allies or supportive bystanders, but to really plunge in to help bring about change.
You can get more information on the pledge that was talked about and sign the pledge yourself by visiting the website at the bottom of your screen. A few weeks ago, we told you about a pen pal program between seniors at the Senior Center and students at Bridgewater State University. This effort was sparked through a partnership with the Martin Richard Institute for Social Justice at the university and the town. The group does great work all over southeastern Massachusetts, and there is an opportunity for BSU students and alumni to join and continue making a stronger community.
We are still recruiting students. We had capped the program at 20 and we just expanded, I think, to 25. So we're actively recruiting students, and that includes alumni. So alumni are involved in this program as well. So they can email me at lmulvey@bridgew.edu. We'll be offering it, through our social media as well. They can sign up right online. But we're excited to continue finding kind of meaningful ways for students to be engaged with the Senior Center and with other community partners. We'll have a virtual info session that's coming up on the 28th. The students, incoming students, returning students can learn about how to get involved with community partners, what other things we have going on through the Institute for Social Justice. And we're just excited to find out what other opportunities we can get involved with and connect students with to build stronger communities.
Again, that email to contact for more information or to sign up is lmulvey@bridgew.edu. We'll have much more from my conversation with the Pen Pal Partnership coming up in the month of August. And finally, today we leave you with a pair of performers that will appear on our next episode of Music Alley Presents on Channel 9 and on btvaccess.com. We'll hear from Nico Rivers and Emily Graham Hanley singing Backroads. A quick reminder that live concerts take place on the Bridgewater Music Alley Facebook page throughout the summertime every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Thanks for watching this update. I'm John Luck.
Somebody open my eyes, I must be dreaming. I can't believe that I'm all alone out here, chasing a hole in the sky, haunted by demons, begging for freedom, head full of doubt and fears, hit like a cannonball, so jump with the morning sun, didn't know what to do but run to break my fall. Oh, oh, bottle of sorrow, take me home, back where I know the roads. I got all mixed up, looking for a ghost, but she was never home. We've got the wisdom of years, can you help me reason? In the Garden of Eden, we all fight for air, bumping the pain through the gears of greed. Oh, crushing our weak bones to dust and despair. Nothing but open roads, can't seem to make a move. I can't even lift my shoes, forget my soul. Oh, oh, bottle of sorrow, take me home, back where I know the roads. I got all mixed up, looking for a ghost, but she was never home. Now you're all I've got, so I hold you close, won't ever let you go. Oh, oh, bottle, I think I'm losing hope, won't you just take me home? Oh, oh, bottle of sorrow, take me home, back where I know the roads. I got all mixed up, looking for a ghost, but she was never home. Now you're all I've got, so I hold you close, won't ever let you go. Oh, oh, bottle, I think I'm losing hope, won't you just take me home? Oh, oh, bottle of sorrow, take me home. Oh, oh, bottle of sorrow, take me home. Oh, oh, bottle of sorrow, take me home. Oh, oh, bottle of sorrow, take